Hey there, this is James Zemaitis. I'm the Director of Museum Relations at R& Company, the New York-based design gallery, and I am coming to you live from my bedroom in Mendham, New Jersey on behalf of Design Miami to discuss some favorite objects in my collection that have historical design significance. And I am holding here in my hands, with a lid on it, this is a teapot from the incredibly popular American Modern series of china, designed by Russell Wright in 1937 and manufactured by a factory in Steubenville, Ohio. Hundreds of millions of these biomorphic designs were pumped out of this factory from the late 30s into the late 50s in 5 or 6 popular colors, such as this, which is coral. And then I actually have another piece down here. This little sugar here is in chartreuse curry. These particular pieces were probably acquired by me in the 1990s, in the pre-internet era, when eBay was in its infancy and collectors had to go to flea markets, these shows in church basements where people bought and sold vintage dinnerware and glassware and barware. And I was a passionate collector of this, probably because it was sort of like my gateway collecting passion as I began my career in the auction house industry at the time. And it's something that's incredibly affordable. Works by Russell Wright from this series tend to cost anywhere from $20 to $40 to $75. They're extremely easy to actually identify. This is a signature on the back. It's Russell Wright's. Like a lot of American industrial designers, he branded everything quite heavily, along with the Steubenville marks right here. Although this sort of community of collecting has really gone online and a lot of the romance is gone, you can still find this stuff if you look around at your weekend garage sales, because there was so much of it. What I love about this is that this is a museum quality piece despite its very, very affordable value. Every major museum collection in America has groups of this dinnerware, including the Met, MoMA, the Wolfsonian in Miami Beach, the Art Institute of Chicago, the MFA Boston, etc. And I have a great story behind that kind of connection to museums as well, in that in 2002, I actually donated a water pitcher from my own collection to the Victoria and Albert Museum in London when they were looking for pieces for their Art Deco exhibition. And what I've said to people over and over again is that collecting modern design can basically exist for your own specific budget, and it is possible to acquire museum quality objects. It's possible to donate these museum quality objects to museums down the line, which is just, there's nothing more exciting than seeing your piece in a museum, in Europe when you visit it every so often. So this is where it all began for me. And I am sure that over the years, I will continue to add selected pieces when I stumble across them. So thank you very much, Design Miami, and all the best.